What's up, everybody? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work, and as always, I am running around, running some errands, and taking care of business, getting some stuff, helping out my mama, because gotta always help out mama, and what you hear is actually some of her jars that are rattling there in the back. They're gonna take back to her and pick up some stuff. But you got to look out for everybody else, man. You got to take time out of your day, no matter how busy you are, to take care of the ones that took care of us, and that's what I'm gonna do today. So come Monday night, we got a big game. We have the Arizona Cardinals. Now the Arizona Cardinals 3-2. And people are like, yeah, Arizona, man, they're a lot better team than they used to be and stuff. And the question I have, of course, is Arizona really that good? Or is it the schedule that they're playing? Now, make no mistake about it. We got 2 wins against 2 teams that don't have a victory. So we really don't have a whole lot of room to talk. Now, one of the problems for the Cardinals is they've got, like us, an offense that's putting up some points. They got a great wide receiver in Hopkins, and their quarterback is doing some really great things on the field. But their defense is lacking, much like ours has been. Now, our defense is going to be getting some players back, but unfortunately, one of their standouts, Chandler Jones, who's only played a few plays this season, tore his bicep. We ain't got to worry about him going after Andy Dalton this week. He's going to have season-ending surgery. So we still end up talking about the Cardinals. Great offense, defense is lacking. Cowboys, great offense, defense is lacking. Our victories, 2 victories over 2 teams that haven't gotten a win between the 2 of them. We have no room to pound our chests. We have no room to think that we should be favored in a game. Now let's look at the Cardinals that have a winning record, 3-2. The victories, San Francisco. They beat San Francisco opening game, which kind of was a shock, and everybody was like, wow, the Cardinals are for real. But we have since seen the defending NFC champs, 2-3, struggling, losing on a regular, and having quarterback issues now. The next victory they have against the Washington franchise. A Washington franchise that my buddy Burgundy and Gold all day will tell you got all of 108 yards this past week after benching their quarterback and basically telling him go home because he had a stomach ache. It's win number 2. Win number 3 against the New York Jets. The Jets. Do I need to say more about the Jets? Do I need to say more about the Jets? I don't think I do. I really don't think I need to say more about the Jets. It's just, the Jets are bad. They're a bad team. So those are the 3 wins. Jets, Washington, San Francisco. Collectively, what's that? 3 victories between them? 3 victories, that's it. The losses for them have come to the Lions. Matt Patricia, who's another Bill Belichick disciple who's on the hot seat right now. And Carolina, who got rid of Ron Rivera and Cam Newton. Those are the 2 losses that they have. So in retrospect, the schedule that they've played has been, you got to look at it and say, the Lions, the Jets, Carolina, the 49ers, and Washington are all bad teams. Now again, let me say that my Cowboys, we ain't exactly been playing great. Now we have scored points, our defense has been lacking, and now we're without Dak Prescott. So you might even want to say this might be an evenly matched game. But this game is actually pretty pivotal. If you are the Cardinals that are 3-2, if you can go 4-2 right now, all of a sudden that starts setting you up for the season. You already know that the Rams are playing well. You know that Seattle is, undefeated in things, and you want to keep pace with those guys because you've got to try and at least get in a position to get a wild card spot. This would go a long ways for that because you're not going to win the division in there. If you're the Cowboys, this is the easier part of your schedule. You've got the Cardinals, then you've got the Eagles again, and then you've got the Steelers, which will be a tough game. So you need to take care of business during these games that are deemed a little bit easier. And I'm not trying to throw shade at the Cardinals, but this is, I would say I'd rather play the Cardinals than to play Pittsburgh. Let's be honest here. Again, the Cardinals, the teams that they beat right now, the only one you could say is a quality one, which is now making you wonder, is the 49ers team. 49ers are not the same team they were last year, and it's beginning to show on the field. So, do I fear the Cardinals? I fear right now, I fear everybody that we play because we have a lot of work to do. I think our defense will get a little bit better as the season goes on. I think we'll get a few players back. We won't get Dak back, of course. We won't get Tyron Smith or Lyle Collins. But I think we might be in a little bit better position. And looks like a spammer's calling me. All right, y'all. I'll catch you later. Peace.